YouTube. What's going on? Back at it again with another video. It's your boy Slickest Bandino. Look and listen real quick. If you're new to the stream, please, if you do come by my video, please, sub up, like, comment something. Check out my YouTube channel. I probably got a video that you may like. The world may never know. You feel me? Only you may know. You feel me? And I'll know if you like it and comment. So today we're gonna be reacting to who is this? I think this is the
his alleged baby mamas are putting him on blast.
Oh Lord. Duke Dennis upset. BM exposed. He's not helping. Damn Duke. So look, everybody Superman when it comes to the women's side. All y'all little Superman. Look. Damn. But hey, we're gonna be reacting into all this. It's not just Duke. It's a whole bunch of celebrities. Some that I do know and I don't know. You feel me? But tap in, man. Tap in. Don't tap out.
Two women recently came forward claiming that Duke doesn't help with their kids. Jasmine Marie claimed that Duke Dennis tried to trap her with a kid.
Trap you on kids. Y'all got it wrong for real.
Exactly.
Y'all got it wrong for real. She got trapped.
Everybody reacted cool, from everybody was like cool about it. They was like, oh shit, okay. And I was just like, this is what it is.
Another baby mama recently popped up at Duke's A&P house demanding to see him.
Summer for being criminally trespassed. It seems like she is under the impression that she's related to people here.
Yeah, no, it's like a psychosis though.
Okay, yeah, we're about to head out.
Okay, thank you, man. Have a good day, y'all.
Yep. Man, if you're looking for this, he's his mother.
Man, tell me get the fuck out of here, bro.
Phantom did confirm that Duke has more than one kid, but people.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. This is low key put a bad. It's not a bad. It's not. Yeah, it is. It's a bad reputation on, young niggas like me getting up there. Hey, nigga, I'm 27, dude. Duke ain't even that far of age from me, bro. We supposed to be breaking these generation curses, folks. Damn, like that's all I'm saying. We supposed to be breaking these generation curses. That's all I'm saying. Terrible.
We're now wondering how many.
All y'all hiding kids, even Kai, who got no kids.
Looks like we've told people Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. For the last time.
Oh, only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Oh dear. This HR pro can't go to a house party until she runs paper.
It's a birthday party.
Nah, we don't got no gist chat. I ain't gonna lie. Only person I know who's the dad's my son Duke, but besides that, I don't think Davis got kids.
Duke did speak out. Here's what he had to say.
Alright, real quick, alright? It's not gonna be long. Alright, but at this point, it's just annoying. Alright, so listen. Number one, I've been sitting here for the last 3-4 days watching or letting the whole internet.
Yeah, just letting it build up. And it was bothering you because you was reading them comments.
Running with a narrative that's just 100% not true. Alright, so I'm only gonna say a few things and then I'm off this motherfucker until I start talking about the pool party and shit. But anyways, listen. So look, but I done told y'all over and over again, this like the 4th year in a row. I done told y'all that it's certain parts of my life that I just don't want to share with y'all. Alright, I'm never ever going to post my family. Alright, that includes everybody except for my brother probably. My brother is the only person in my family that I will post. Anybody else, I'm not posting them. So I'm sorry if you feel.
Which is respectable. People as fans, y'all gonna understand, y'all. Even me, I'm a fan of Duke Dennis, but what the fuck? He's a normal person. It's only been his face on his social media. And him and his homies and his brother. So Why go further into it? Y'all with this obsession with people is fucking crazy.
Obligated or entitled to like be a part of, you know what I'm saying?
Can't even say y'all, but some people be just. Chris Brown have a stalker. Let's just start there.
And my life in that way, but I've been decided a long time ago that I would never like post my family in that way. And everything that y'all doing right now, it's like proving me right. For like 3-4 days, I've been watching y'all, you know what I'm saying, post think pieces. I've been watching y'all post incorrect think pieces. And that, you know what I'm saying, all for likes and views and shares and shit like that. And like I said, I've been going through this for 4 years now. So I've been.
Yeah, but if you ain't a present dad, of course it's gonna affect your reputation. Because think about it now. You know how many older celebrities is going through it now because their kids are speaking up and or you know just or you know like I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I respect what your point of view, but your baby mamas just gotta understand what you talk about because after the internet kept digging into it, then they started speaking. You know what I mean? So it's like, and which caused you to speak. Man, it's just crazy. It's crazy, bro.
Learn to not give a fuck about like what the internet say. So with it being said, it's only one thing that I give a fuck about that I've been letting y'all run with, and like the crazy part is y'all don't even know if y'all right or not. You know what I'm saying? And I think y'all getting upset with me because y'all dead ass don't know. I do not have 8 fucking kids, which is no offense to anybody who do.
Whether you're a professional or simply take pride in tackling your own outdoor projects, Harbor Freight offers gas, corded.
But I've been actually watching y'all take that and run with it and post it and post about it and post it in like bold print as if you know for a fact that's the case when it's not the case. And that's just what the internet is nowadays, bro. But that's not even, you know what I'm saying, what bothered me. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, the shit is just so wild to me, bro. So once again, I apologize, and it's not 7, which is wild as well. But whatever number y'all throwing out is not correct, though. But like, that's besides the point.
It's 50 for everybody that's asking them. It's 50. 50. Oh, no. 50.
In my previous video, a woman came up to Jay Cinco claiming that someone was paid to slap his Dennis at his old party. Jay Cinco and fandom spoke out here.
Jay Cinco is currently at a pool party with Duke Dennis when a random woman approached him claiming someone was paid to stab Duke Dennis. What the fuck? Hey, yo, that's crazy, folks.
That's what they had to say.
That Duke shit. Yeah, I told him about that. I told his manager and shit. But like 100%, like, dude, like, I'm not worried about doing something, bro. Because of course, like, you know, the niggas was with and all that shit. Like, you don't stand up for the niggas. I mean, of course, like, niggas gonna handle that situation. But it's like,
y'all think she clipped for me? To slap him. 10 beans. Y'all slapping Duke for 10 beans, chat? No bullshit. If they didn't know it was me, I'll take the 10 beans, but I'll text Duke like, yo, I'ma act like I slapped you. And we go 5-5, bro. That's free bread. Low key, that's free bread. If you think about it. You know what I'm saying? He all you gotta do is act like, oh, and then I just piece you the bread. For me? That's what the fuck, nigga? Nah.
DC was in shock to quote Deshae Frost after Deshae went viral for washing his behind first, then his face.
Oh, we just went over that musty crusty. This is SAD, stinking ass Deshae right here. Sad.
Nigga, listen. First of all, you're supposed to wash your face first. After you wash your face, right? Then you start washing your body. You need to wash your ass and your balls last. That should be the last thing you wash, nigga.
If you do any different, you a dirty ass, musty, crusty, dusty, decay, frost, showering ass, nigga. That's all I gotta say. Get your mind right, shit face.
Because after you wash your ass, nigga, you can't use that motherfucker no more. I don't give a fuck how much soap.
It's not gonna recover. No matter how much soap you put on that shit, it's not gonna bring back the towel. It's not. That towel's been infected, bootified. It's been bootified.
You put on that towel and wash your ass, nigga. If you put that towel back on your face, you got shit on your face. Yo. Yeah, I'm on live and shit. I was just, DJ, appreciate that fire gifted. I was just seeing like if I was just hoping and praying you was trolling and shit about washing your ass and washing your face after.
Ain't you supposed to do that?
Alright, I'm gonna holler at you. You're not supposed to do that, y'all.
Yo, for him to ask you ain't supposed to do that is crazy. Yo, y'all don't be doing that. If y'all ain't got a stack, you're nasty.
Krista was upset with CJ after he said this.
Oh, that is shaped like a jellyfish from SpongeBob.
Boy, your head is shaped like you look easy to draw. What are you talking about, boy?
You look like Clarence.
This is the story of the one who sees
Wow! Be your own kid, folks. Your own kid, folks. How you do, nigga?
Hello. You get out. Go ahead and get out. Get up. Get up. Oh, you sounded like Clarence. That boy, don't play, boy. Somebody click.
He ain't playing. You look like Clarence. Clarence look like you. Y'all look like twins.
Oh, y'all clipped it too? Nah, fool. See what you called me last night? Chris said I was zesty. He said he seen my TikTok. He said, "Dad, you zesty now." Who's zesty?
Your own son calling you zesty and saying, and speaking volumes, my boy.
You?
I'm zesty now? I'm zesty now? So on my show, on my granny, I just got Chris, right? And we streaming. So like we streaming right now, right? And bro just gotta look like Clarence, NYC. Why you say that? Look for why you say that? Because
Bob the Builder had himself.
Bob the Builder hitter. Nigga, look at you, bro. You scrawny, nigga. You have no meat on your bones, gang. Your head don't fit your body. Your whole body longer and your head small. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Mama.
Bro, you ain't. I haven't necked a nigga in years. No diddy. Bro, I can't believe you gotta say that nowadays when you emphasizing about smacking somebody in the back of the neck. You know, I haven't necked a nigga. I haven't necked. But we know this generation.
Nigga, that was hard. Hold on.
J6 and Lala are talking, and people think that Brooklyn Frost is jealous. And recently, they were all at a pool party in Houston together. And a lot of people were saying that Brooklyn and Lala were throwing shade at each other. Well, here's what Lala had to say.
No one made fun of anything, y'all. First of all, her hair was cute as fuck. So why would I do that? Me and her are cool. Like, you guys just don't want us to be, and that's the problem. But I'm gonna stop talking about this. I just think that's so weird. Like, that's so weird to even say.
All I gotta say is, how long is this going on? Who are these people?
Unless you want to give a real seat, it's up to you.
And come right back. You feel me? Now, let's go back a little.
Oh wait, isn't this the dude that ditched his kid? Or was it before?
No, one thing I'm not gonna do is give my seat to a man. However, if it's gonna surprise Kaiser to see him in a, I think it'll be fine because if we, you know how we be like not getting seats and then.
I didn't want to go. I was going to go. It wasn't set already that I'm going to leave and go by myself. Now, it was me going to get my son and come right back. You feel me? Now, let's go back a little bit. Because I think this was something that I didn't speak on because I was like, you know what, like, I know the truth and I know people make lies up, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, the last time Lane was on live and she was like, she wasn't going back to America. She said that she didn't miss America. Y'all gotta understand, my fiance have her own life, okay? When I mean by her own life, no, at that time frame on her own live saying that she wasn't going to America, right? Because we knew that she wasn't going. I was going. But my other idea, it was a two-way thing. She was excluded from that because she knew I was going to leave and come right back. So we're not doing none of that. So we leave the bullshit at the door.
Last night, I had a panic attack. It's just my first night in this condo by myself, the kids, and I had a panic attack. I had to wake up my daughter because if you ever had a panic attack, you know how they feel. I felt like I was dying. But I'm feeling sad, yo. I feel lonely.
Damn, the chat is going crazy. This kind of proves she keeps him away from his son due to fear of being alone. That's not only selfish, that's terrible of you as a human being. You're going to keep somebody away from their child and have them halfway across the world just because you don't want to be alone and you're with your child. Isn't that what?
I wasn't scared being by myself. I just have like not been in this condo.
You low-key look stupid.
Condo.
I don't even care to hear the rest because it's about to end anyway. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. It's been all I know is, look, if y'all really stuck on Duke, y'all got back up a little bit, you know? Go outside, touch some grass. Breathe in that nice environment smell, you know what I mean? And give that man some fucking space. Who cares how many kids he got personally? Well, I already know by the raise of hands, y'all gonna raise your hand. But look, who like, chill out. Let him live his life. So today he feel like he want to, he can. Other than that, like he said, it's been 4 years straight. Stop, y'all, because y'all just gonna make it, you know, he just look weird. It's just gonna overcrowd. How would, man, all I gotta say is don't overcrowd people because you wouldn't want to be overcrowded yourself. You know? Think. But hey, man, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always notified when your boy is going live. I don't work tomorrow, so I'm gonna be trying out new things. I got this camera, so I'm gonna try to do some IRL. Or other than that, I'm gonna try to do something up on my Twitch or up on YouTube live. You feel me? But we're gonna try to do something tomorrow. You feel me? I'm gonna make sure y'all tap in. Don't tap out. You feel me? I won't. You feel me? But hey, y'all be smooth out there. And always remember, every action has a consequence. Please think before you do. Please. All I gotta say. Until then, y'all, be safe.